Good morning to the 7th of July 2014 market review. Yes, we're going to go and look at the trade for the day in regards to the newsletter. Will be Goldfields. Code is GFI. And looking at this chart, this is what you're going to see. Last traded price of Goldfields is 50 Rand 30 cents. It's close to this dotted blue line here. Expectation, if the share can break 40 Rand 78, you can use that as an entry. Just above this line here, and the target will be 46 Rand 37, close to this high here. Stop loss level 37.98. So if it does go up and it comes down, please use the stop loss of 37 Rand 98. As you can see, these are all open trades at this time in the market. African Rainbow Minerals, Bidvest, Tiger Brands, Standard Bank, Mondi, ASR, as well as PSG. And these are closed trades at this moment. Looking at the top 40, the blue line is the index price of the top 40, and as you can see, it's trading above the grey line. That's the 20-day moving average at this moment. Looking at other shares in the market, here's the industrials. The industrials is the Dow Jones. As you can see, last week Thursday, they actually broke this new high level of 17,068 points. Still in a positive channel going up here. Big question is, when is the breakdown happening? And the market is surprising us on a daily basis, breaking new record highs. With this upward channel, and remember what broke the market price up was the job figures that came out. That was excellent numbers, better than expected, and that is why the Dow Jones broke up. But currently the futures are very flat, 1 point negative, then 0 points, 1 point negative, then 0 points. Looking at the J200, that's the top 40 shares in the JSE. They also follow that market, and on Friday they were a bit mixed, but touched the new record highs as well on a level of 47,080 points. So you can see this upward channel consistent going up here. Looking at shares, let's go and look at Shoprite. Yes, Shoprite, totally different from the top 40 shares at this moment, breaking down in a channel here, currently trading to the side here, still waiting for this entry level of 156.40 to see if there's going to be a reversal happening here, trying to push it up, but otherwise waiting for that levels to be happening. And the share is still trading downwards, but now in the sideways pattern in the last week and a half. Looking at Truworths, Truworths also coming down in the channel here, getting a bit of support here at 61.8%, testing the top red line here at the top. And we need to see if it's going to start breaking this, going high, or start breaking downwards. Very important, you need to keep the level of 76 Rand 60 as a new high here. Then let's go to Woolies. Now Woolies totally opposite, as you can see, breaking up here, testing highs, coming a bit down, trading at the level of 77.86 at this moment. Need to see if the 76 Rand bottom level will be tested. From the current new high that was formed through the last week and a half, but the share is still in a positive channel going upwards. Looking at another share following the same pattern as Mr. Price, also positive, coming from that previous high, coming a bit down, but still in a positive channel. So there's a lot of two different sides on the retailers. Some shares are down, some shares are up at this moment. Let's go and look at the Barclays Bank. Now Barclays Bank, high, low, in a positive channel going upwards. We need to see if this is going to be a bounce on 160 and go higher again, back to the 164, 165s. Looking at some indicators are breaking a bit down. Stochastics also breaking a bit down here on this high levels. RSI at the bottom of this average one here. So let's see what this one can do in the closed time period. Standard Bank. Now Standard Bank, green is support, red is resistance, high cycle, lower cycle, and then a very small cycle. Still trading in the sideways band here. and you can see there's a lot of support. We need to see what the direction will be on this specific trade. Looking at MTN. Now MTN is currently getting big support on this green level here, and that green level is about 224 Rand at this moment. Share is currently trading at 225 Rand. Still the share came down, high, low, high, lower, high, and at any time if it breaks the 224 level you can actually see a bit of more downward side coming back to the 219 level. But looking at indicators, you can see there could be a bit of a downward side movement happening here. Looking at stochastics, that one broke up, totally opposite from the previous indicator. Look at your RSI, totally opposite from the stochastic. So rather wait and see what the direction will be on the specific trades in the next day or two. Barloworld, looking at Barloworld, trading totally sideways. A lot of frustrations like Shoprite now. You don't know if we're going to go up or lower, so you need to track this very closely at this moment. Imperial, the one share I'm currently looking at this moment. There's the lows, there's the highs. Look at the cycle starting to come down here. So this is a downward channel. We need to see if this 189 could be the low. Currently trading at 190, 185. Looking at the share, normally when it gets to this averages here on the indicators start to bounce up. Look at stochastics. Still shows you a bit of more downward side view in this one. And the RSI also getting supported. So here's the big question. Shares breaking down. At any time if it breaks this 189.85 or 189 level, more downward side will definitely be due. Need to see and track closely if there could be a bounce here from the 189 back to almost a 202 level. That's a nice trading range, but at the bottom we need to see where the direction will be in the short term. Traders, enjoy trading. Thank you.